Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Alright. Well, let's get right back into it. Using a new mic today and different audio system settings, so hopefully I sound a little bit better than I did before. Something that I come through a little more clearly, that I sound a little bit better to listen to. And yeah, hoping that the audio levels are all good. As I went back and reviewed some of the footage from some of the earlier streams, and the audio did not sound great. So, did a little bit of audio testing off stream today before jumping into it, and I'm hoping that everything sounds pretty good now. So as far as where we are in Horizon, we're not that deep into the game. There's not really a lot to talk about at this point. Mainly just going through the quests, playing the game, having a good time. I definitely want to learn more about the ancient armory and power cell. I just have no idea where to find the next power cell. I imagine it'll probably be in one of the ruins somewhere, so checking out any ruins that I find is definitely a priority for me. But given that it doesn't show me any locations on the map that I should visit for it, I'm just going to keep doing other quests until, I happen to stumble upon it. I do think it's funny that we're collecting, like, ancient mugs. I don't know why we're collecting mugs, but we sure are. I also think it's a priority to find some of the other override keys, because it would be great to be able to control some of the other creatures that we've seen so far. I imagine that Razors are probably better mounts than Striders, but I don't have the Sigma override yet. I still only have Psi overrides. So, once we find that, I'll be a happy camper. As far as levels, there's probably a few things I should level up. I was kind of hoping to go down to Tinker, so that I can reuse some of the modifiers, so it's less of a choice of, just deciding, oh, is it worth using my good mods when I might lose it for, better mods later. But if I have Tinker, then I don't have to really worry about that. But that's still another 4 skill points away. And that further delays me getting some of the other things like better critical hits, better armor penetration, better attacks with my spear. So I do kind of wonder if I should be delaying all of these combat skills in favor of the kind of the utility and efficiency skills, but I like having efficiency of resources, especially early on, because that's cumulative. You'll gain more resources throughout the entirety of your playthrough the earlier you get these benefits, which is why I list precisely the ones that give you bonus loot and extra resources, extra chance for rarer resources and all that stuff. So I think I'm going to leave that be for now. And we're going to just, continue exploring. We've got a couple quests over here, so I think we should go to Mother's Crown. I do not have a mount, but there were Striders not far from here. So let's go grab a Strider. They were... well, actually they're about as far as the actual location is, so we might as well just head there.
This'll
Should definitely be
last.
killing more wildlife. Uh, there's a lot of basic resources that I'm lacking for like expansions for pouches and stuff. So I definitely want to focus on hunting a little bit more. That is a tiny raccoon. Call that thing a raccoon, but it was the size of a squirrel. There's a strider right there. I might as well grab it.
Mother's crown. This must be Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere. So many wounded.
Curiosities for dreamers.
Tribe's been hit
not
hard.
braves.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
I hope I never see a corrupted machine again.
Yep, that always goes great.
Here she is. They made
It's
her a
her.
seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at
My
you.
own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't realize that the corrupted were going to be that essential to the story progression. I guess already cleared out group, so
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja
it was
destroyed it in one of
forsaken,
their red
obviously.
raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Stuck here while my little sister's out hunting. God is protecting.
Some things are beyond my
Why are we even wondering?
I'll know better.
The killers must be Karja. They've killed our people before.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Some things are beyond our ken. I'll know better next time.
That quick speed.
Mother purified machines.
The game crashing on us this time.
Snow.
Well, I
Okay.
hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards. See anything you like? Sure you do.
All the same, huh? Explosive tripwire. So that would place this one, right? That sounds pretty good. 225, that's a lot of damage too. You know what, sure. I'll buy it. Hey. The rope for now.
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Karja tribe, or their capital, Meridian?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa, with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Karja ever come to build such marvels?
Slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction, huh?
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
See what we got from those boxes. It's only come with one mod in them. Get a few. 5% fire though, that's a lot. This is my regular bow. But then this one has better fire arrows. What if I'm gonna put the fire mods on this one. This will be my fire bow. For the time being.
Next time, I'll remember what light is to create.
The machines are friends of mine. Only the goddess is invisible.
brave. Mother's Crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Day Tower looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Day Tower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Day Tower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines. But Maria might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't. I promise.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valley Meet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
Yeah, I just really don't care.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Or not, because I really don't care. I think I grabbed all the quests here. It's funny that I cleared the corrupted zone down here before realizing even what it was supposed to be. There's another bandit camp up there. What? New quest all the way up there? Oh, darn. I missed that one there. Oh, that seems really important right there. So I'll hit the corrupted zone because that's nearby, and then I'll go and hit the ability to override Sigma machines.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
It's tall neck, or not tall necks. These are grazers.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. Flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning it.
Okay. Those explode.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Karja Fort will let me pass over the mountains. This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
Easy.
Need them soon enough.
The mounts despawned again. Well, it is what it is. Oh. Getting outsmarted by a turkey. I guess you win today, turkey.
Ouch.
That okay, sure.
This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about. There's gotta be a way in, somehow. Quite a door. But how to open it? The metal, the light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it? That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for?
Damaging the vent? What was it? Oh, that?
That might give me some cover if I need it. Those things are moving components around. I wonder where. this now.
Rat. Rat. Okay. That one gets to live. Oh, that's a ladder.
That thing near the gap. What does it do? It looks like those flying machines move components around. Might be able to take me somewhere. Might regret this. This is true. Machines are built in these places. But why? By who? That's the part of it all. It's gotta be. So I want to get inside.
Place is big.
I've got as far as this thing will take me.
Okay. There was not ground there. Let me fire a little bit of that.
Back to your business.
Where are they going? Ah, yes, alert. There's an enemy over there. Let's run the opposite direction. Okay. I have a stealth spot up here, I guess. thing is. I don't think I like it. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, let's keep our distance from that one. Or not. Okay. It can pick that thing back up? That's not cool. Oh. Okay, so that even explodes after it dies. That was a particularly annoying enemy, and I don't even get to loot its thing now, do I? No, this was lootable before it picked it up, but after it picked it up, it was no longer lootable. Those spider bots are not fun. Oh, I completely missed that there were nodes to climb up here. That could have made for a much less painful process. Oh well. Yeah, I feel like stealth was probably the way to go here. Thing looks big and at least half organic. It's a little concerning.
Can't be too prepared.
see. Well, I hope I don't have to fight that thing in close proximity.
Almost to the heart. This is how machines are made. Woven out of light. There's
Probably gonna have to fight that thing, huh?
all over the place.
Oh boy. Small guys first, so I'm not having to fight all of them. Switch to the big bow. I can scrape any fireball he shoots at me, but that's going to be harder to dodge. whole thing was just straight. Oh, well. You just get hit by literally everything and then die. That works too, I guess. Oh, man. Where does that put me? Okay. Should have froze him again. Oops. Great start. Oh. Literally just about to say that I should try to avoid taking unnecessary damage here. Well, at least I know I don't have to sneak around this part. I can just run around and grab all the crates. This is my best defensive armor, right? Yeah. And I'm guessing I don't have a better weave. Like, I could put more fire resist on it, sure. Yeah, I think that's probably just going to be it. I just have to play better. But I'm not known for my fantastic skill on a controller. I'm known for thinking ahead. I think this type of game suits me very well because I can do exactly that. Just dot a couple of these around. Since I have the thing that allows me to pick them back up, not really a reason to not put them out, right? There's a fire resist potion. I think I'll have that on my hot bar. Try this again. Same as before, I'm going to deal with the small guys first.
Well, that machine's not going to let me tinker with this stuff.
Little guys hit way too hard. blast traps really don't seem to do that much to this guy. Come on. Okay. Man, this thing has so much health. Oh, sweet, purple drop. Let's run around and pick up all the loot first. Recollect any traps that didn't go off.
Nice. Do a good hunt.
Appears to be everything. All right.
Information about different machines. This will help me overwrite them.
Yo, I can even override sawtooths now? Well, that's pretty cool.
Saving these for the trail.
Let's hit this nearby campfire and then take a peek at what quests we have available. And treasure boxes. Couple pretty good looking mods now. Gosh, yeah, 31% damage, 15% tear, and 11% fire. Okay, yeah, it's absolutely gonna be worth going into this so that I can keep using those really good mods on my best weapons. Here's the corrupted zones. Really don't care about these. I mean, I do know, I can see over on the right on the rewards, I can get a skill point and some sort of loot box by doing these, but that just strikes me as additional optional content, and I just really don't care about time trials and stuff like that. Just not my thing. So I think I should backtrack and take care of these quests, because they're in areas that I've been to before. And I don't want to completely outscale them. Especially given that I should have done this earlier and I just didn't realize it. What?
In these machines must have caused a stampede. These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
There's two of them.
Someone still there?
Well, fortunately for me, I can now override them. I think I'm gonna play around with that.
Someone still there?
How can I get closer? Over here. Surprised he can fit. You're my friend now. These things are weak to shock, right? One turn on me. Oh, looks like he has. Well, that override sure didn't last long. Might have been because I accidentally hit him with that shock bomb. Leave me alone! Definitely see the appeal of doing fire, though. That was a double hit. It's so much faster than me. Another shot. Haha. Oh my gosh, I just flung it straight over. Well, no one ever accused me of having amazing aim, so... Please, I am weak. Don't hurt me. That went way worse than I wanted it to. Oh, man. Well, I have a newfound appreciation for fire arrows.
You're that brave who was outcast. What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
What's this shiny thing? Wait, I feel like I've already seen this one. Are you telling me I was over here before and didn't activate this? Amazing. He was just up there the whole time, and so were the Sawtooths, and I'm just wandering around, completely oblivious. What's that? Had another quest, errand. This one. That one's already up near there again. Just don't care about that. Yeah, I guess I'll just fast travel back here. Right.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
Except for the outcasts, of course. Because okay. Whatever they did. Man, this society, man.
I'll know better.
I do appreciate, just a little game design tidbit, but the reward boxes for doing the main quests give you basic crafting resources, which means that you don't have to run around grinding out the basic materials to go on these quests. Like, there's a lot of games out there that I've played that, especially in the realm of like MMOs and stuff, that you're constantly burning through your resources because you're going on quests and you're doing things. And so you have to constantly weigh, is it worth the resource cost to go on said quest to gain whatever like XP, story, whatever benefit, versus the material cost and however long it will take you to grind back those materials. And that's a really big deal, because if you're sitting there and weighing, is it worth my time to go and do this piece of video game, then you're balancing two different aspects of it's you might as well be going to a job, because you're not having fun going and having the experience. You're spending your time as a resource to gain the ability to go on these quests and whatnot. It takes the fun out of the grind, and it takes the fun out of the actual like element of gameplay. So the fact that a lot of the treasure boxes, in addition to the XP and skill points and progression pieces that I'm getting, they're also giving me reward boxes that are full of basic resources that you need to craft your ammo, your bombs, your basic essentials. Fantastic game design. Like, I've got to applaud that. Like, seriously. Let's do a little bit of hunting.
Well, I hope you're looking. See anything?
Yes, I would like to sell my spear, please. Yeah, no real reason to keep the old Tripcaster when I've got the new one.
Well, I'll be off.
Thanks.
As I'm very close to the upgrade, I might as well use any mods that I can. Shock to that. Oh, that'll be really good. I gotta say, I'm continually disappointed by the sling. I expected it to do more damage, I guess, and the AoE that it leaves on the ground I expected to do more, but it really just kind of, it's not great at applying elements. The slinger and basic traps apply so much more. It is currently my only way to apply ice, but beyond that, it really just doesn't do a good job. So I think that I'm gonna go ahead and pull that from my rotation and instead add the rope caster back into my main selection.
They're everywhere.
Curiosity. No
Snow's got a bite out here.
Also, I really like that the basic currency is also kind of the core component of crafting for everything. It's way better than something like Fallout's bottle caps, because bottle caps, they have no intrinsic value. You can't do anything with them. They aren't an essential survival, resource. They're just like, ooh, shiny thing that people like. Which, when we're talking about post-apocalyptic survival, in reality, in most situations where you are in a survival setting, and this includes if you're out in the wilderness, living by yourself, whatever, any sort of society that's like not established, you're going to be trading with essential materials. You're going to be trading with food and water. You're going to be trading with basic, fire making tools and hatchets, guns, anything that you can use for basic survival. It just holds way more value than any sort of trinket or doodad. You're my friend now. Oh, can I not ride? Let me ride. No. I wanted to ride the deer. Yeah, I just think that it's a great currency system, that the metal shards are actually used as a basic crafting component. They're used for trading, and you can use them for actual purposes, and they're hard to acquire. Those are all signs of a good currency. Or survival setting currency, I suppose I should clarify.
Oh.
Bummer I can't ride those. It is what it is. Fox.
Tasty. Save this for later.
I need a wrap. Oh. I should really be careful. I don't have any medical supplies.
God, I found this.
I do kind of wish the medical supply plants had a different icon over them, so they were a little more distinguishable out in the field. I wonder if that's something they changed in the sequel. Obviously, I haven't played Forbidden West.
Not much gets past them. Could be something around that my focus will see. For later. Hard to tell the tracks apart, but this was tame. And a boar. It's not marked. Wonder what killed it. Something caught in its throat. Let's see here. Well, that would be Tame's ring.
We found the ring. I don't have to worry about wasting these. Oop. Unless I miss the tree, I guess. Because what I was about to say is I can pick them back up after the fight. Man, these are expensive arrows. Oh wow, I'm actually low on sticks. I was, not really paying attention to my stick supply. I just kind of figured that I had plenty.
These will keep.
Where'd the giant beast go? Oh, there it is. I thought I was crouching. Apparently, I was not. So I can override this thing, right? Comes temporarily, my friend. Nice. Yeah, given that these coils are really not that expensive, I think they're highly valuable, highly worth it. I guess that one gets away. Oh wow, look at them all. But I just killed that thing. Where'd it come from? Why is it back?
I'm used to it.
Interesting. So I don't have to fully draw to do full damage.
It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
Trying to gather some of the plants before I hopped on. That was ruined. Is there anything in here? There's something up there. Let's find our way up. Datapad.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Uh-huh. Well, that's fun. Honestly, not too dissimilar from the kind of stuff we've got right now. Those tactile gauntlets that I was mentioning in the other datapad. I mean, I've actually watched some tech forums of companies making stuff like that. I'd love to see further steps into VR and closer to the full dive experience. I know they're actually starting to make, if anyone's seen the movie Ready Player One, the movie was kind of mid, but at the same time, some of the tech that they've got, we are starting to develop pretty dang close equivalents. Like the Omni treadmill, that's a thing. They're actually starting to roll those out to consumers. What's happening over here?
They know where I am.
That one's mine. Hey, that's so rude. That is so incredibly rude. What the heck? Oh well. But yeah, I've seen a few different versions of tactile gloves that'll actually let you feel virtual objects. And man, I wish that I had enough money and ability to go and experience those things for myself. I would love to be able to go to those kind of tech forums, but I just, unfortunately am not on the wealthier half of society.
How did you fare on the hunt?
I've brought you the boar skins and your lucky ring, Tame.
All Mother be praised. And you, of course. Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
Well, looks like for our next couple quests, we can either head further east or further west. I feel like I'm more personally invested in the revenge plot than I am in the let's go explore the, robot machine place. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with Revenge of the Nora first. And I think, let's see, Day Tower. That's in the opposite direction, isn't it? That's not it. Yeah, that's all the way over here. I'll make my way there afterwards. I think I want to go this way first. But I think I'm probably going to go ahead and end stream here. Shorter stream today, but got a lot done. Well, thanks to everyone who tuned in and enjoyed watching the stream. And I'll catch you all next time.